cost. So how to apply this product property in the questions is, let's say if the question is x of t del of t minus 3, then the answer is x of 3 del of t minus 3, because impulse is defined at 3. Now the product property is also used in shifting property or sampling property. Shifting property or sampling property is related with the integration, and product property is not related with the integration. So if the question is given like this, that from minus infinity to plus infinity x of t del of t, then first apply the shifting property, then first apply the product property, which is x of 0 del of t dt. Now apply the impulse main formula, that from minus infinity to plus infinity del of t dt is 1. In the same way, from minus infinity to plus infinity, x of t del of t minus t naught dt is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x of t naught del of t minus t naught dt, which is nothing but x of t naught. Now how to apply this property in the questions is, from 0 to 2, x of t del of t minus 1 is equal to x of 1 into 1. We will get x of 1 as our answer. Why? Because del of t minus 1 is the impulse defined at 1, which is in limit from 0 to 1. So the integration value will be 1 after applying the product property. First, in shifting property, we have to apply product property first, and then we can find out our answer. So the note point is, when integration is from t1 to t2, x of t del of t minus t naught dt is equal to x of t naught only when if t naught is in the limits. Otherwise it is 0. So in this question, minus 1 to 2 t plus t square del of t minus 4 dt, like without solving we can say that the answer of this integral is 0. Why? Because impulse is defined at t is equal to 4, which is not in the intervals. So without solving we can say that it is 0. Similarly, in this question, as impulse is defined at t is equal to 1, so we have to solve this question by putting t is equal to 1. So x of 1 is equal to 1 plus cos pi, which is 0. So the answer is 0 here. In this question, we as impulse is defined at t is equal to 0, first we have to solve u of t minus 3 into del of t. Okay, so u of t minus 3 into del of t is 0. Why? Because u of t minus 3 is defined from t is equal to 3, and del of t is defined at t is equal to 0. When we multiply these two things, just multiply the way you multiply the algebraic digits. Okay, when we multiply we will get it as 0. So without solving, yes, impulse is defined at t is equal to 0 and t is equal to 0 is in the limits, but we have to see other things also. As u of t minus 3 multiplied by del of t is 0, so we can't solve further, we can directly say that it is 0. Now next question, e of t minus 2 del of 2t minus 4 dt. Okay, now it can also be written as del of 2t minus 4 can also be written as del of 2t minus 2 by applying one of the rules which I have already explained in the impulse property. So we can take 1 by 2 out, and it is nothing but 1 by 2 del of t minus 2. Now impulse is defined at t is equal to 2. From here we cannot say that impulse is defined at t is equal to 4. No, we have to simplify in this expression. We have to simplify like this expression. Now take 1 by 2 as outside because it's a constant. Now impulse is defined at t is equal to 2 and t is equal to 2 is in the limits. So we can solve it. Now put x is equal to 2 in this equation, like in this variable. Put x is equal to 2 in this variable. So e of t minus 2. So x of 2 into 1 divided by 2. So e of 2 minus 2 is 0 into 1 divided by 2 is 1 by 2. So it is 1 by 2. Now question number 6. 0 to pi t sin t del of pi by 2 minus t dt. Now first of all take minus 1 outside, and then it will be somewhat like this. Now at t is equal to pi by 2, as pi by 2 is within the limits, so we can solve. Now put pi by 2 in this variable. It is x of pi by 2 is pi by 2 multiplied by sine pi by 2, which is 1. So it is pi by 2. So the resultant answer is pi by 2. Now for the signal x of t given below, this is actually minus 1. Okay, this is actually minus 1. So it's like it's a mistake from my side. So we have to now scale it. Expansion or compression on the signals. It is very important property with respect to GATE exam, which is expansion and compression of the signals. So x of 3t means we are compressing the signal. We are dividing each width